Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. We're continuing to read in the Gospels of Matthew. This time we're reading from Matthew, the 12th chapter, and I'm reading verses 1 through 8. Hear now these words. At that time Jesus went through the grain fields on the Sabbath. His disciples were hungry and began to pick some heads of grain and eat them. When the Pharisees saw this, they said to Jesus, "Look! Your disciples are doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath." Jesus answered, "Haven't you read what David did when he and his companions were hungry? He entered the house of God, and he and his companions ate the consecrated bread, which was not lawful for them to do, but only for the priests. Or haven't you read in the law that the priests on Sabbath duty in the temple desecrate the Sabbath and yet are innocent? I tell you that something greater than the temple is here. If you had known what these words mean, 'I desire mercy, not sacrifice,' you would not have condemned the innocent. For the Son of Man is the Lord of the Sabbath." Now, this is a very interesting episode in the ongoing tensions between Jesus and the Pharisees. The Pharisees were 95% right in terms of what they believed, but they were 95% wrong in how they behaved based on their beliefs. And so that combination put them against Jesus when they should have been embracing him. And so here we have this story of the disciples hungry, eating grains. They are working on the Sabbath. And so the Pharisees get all bent out of shape over that. And Jesus reminds them of stories from their own teachings of how God provides even on the Sabbath. And so that is something for us to recognize whenever we see somebody who we think is breaking the rules and we get all agitated and we get all upset. Let's step back and look at maybe a bigger picture and what God might be doing even if the rules are being bent or broken. What's the purpose of the rule? That is an important question. If the rule has a genuine purpose, then maybe we need to obey that rule. But if that rule becomes the purpose in and of itself, we need to re-examine it. Because God makes rules, but God also provides the means and the opportunity to obey the rules that God wants to be obeyed. So think about how you are choosing to live. Are you more like Jesus and the disciples, taking advantage of an opportunity to be able to do what needs to be done? Or are you the Pharisee who gets all bent out of shape and wants to say, "No, no, no"? I know which group I'd rather belong to. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.